Fear has a way of making small obstacles look impossible. It whispers, don't try, don't speak, don't start, you'll fail. And if we listen long enough, fear slowly becomes the author of our decisions, not because it tells the truth, but because it speaks the loudest. Welcome to the Hope Workshop, where we rebuild lives through timeless biblical wisdom. Every one of us has faced fear. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it tells us we're not good enough, sometimes it convinces us to stay where it's safe. Even when we know we're meant to move forward, the tragedy isn't that fear exists. The tragedy is when fear becomes the voice we trust the most. The Bible reminds us that courage isn't reserved for fearless people. It's often discovered by ordinary people who decide to trust God one step at a time, and few stories illustrate that better than the story of David and Goliath. For 40 days, a giant named Goliath challenged the army of Israel. Every morning, he stepped forward and dared someone to fight him. No one accepted because they lacked confidence. Then came David. He wasn't the strongest soldier. He wasn't the oldest. He wasn't even expected to be there. Yet while everyone else saw an unbeatable giant, David saw an opportunity for God to demonstrate his power. David didn't deny the giant's size. He simply believed that God was greater. And with a sling, a stone, and unwavering faith, he ran toward the battle instead of away from it. Fear often magnifies what's standing in front of us. Faith reminds us who's standing beside us. David wasn't fearless. He simply remembered what God had already done. The God who helped him defeat the lion, the God who helped him defeat the bear, would also be with him against Goliath. Maybe the courage you need today isn't found by looking ahead. Maybe it's found by remembering how God has carried you before. If fear has been holding you back, here are 3 things you can begin practicing today. First, name your giant. Fear becomes harder to face when it remains vague. Ask yourself, what exactly am I afraid of? Clarity often weakens fear's grip. Second, remember God's past faithfulness. Write down moments when God has already carried you through difficult seasons. Your history with God can become fuel for today's courage. Third, take one small step. Don't wait until fear disappears. Take one faithful step anyway. Courage grows through action, not avoidance. Today, identify one fear that's been holding you back. Then take one small action you've been avoiding. Don't focus on conquering the entire mountain. Just take the next faithful step, then another step the next day and the next, and build it from there. Remember, fear may tell you to stand still. Faith invites you to take the next step. Before we finish, I'd love to hear from you. Has fear ever kept you from pursuing something important? If so, which of today's action steps do you think would help you the most? Or maybe you've discovered another way that helped you move forward despite your fears. Share it in the comments below. Your story might become someone else's hope. Thank you for spending a few moments with us here at the Hope Workshop. If today's message encouraged you, Consider subscribing for more life-changing lessons inspired by timeless biblical wisdom. Until next time, keep building, keep believing, and keep moving forward.